Alright, on our way to second homecoming of the year. I got Art with me to help. So you don't have to worry about me carrying stuff this time. I got a guy. We're almost there. Alright, I think we're going in there. I don't know yet. I will text the contact and find out, but here's the school. I don't think there's a game going on. I think it's probably was yesterday or something. 550 kids. We are set up in the corner. I've got like 12 ape cans against the wall. I've got 6 ape maxis just kind of wherever. And they're gonna bring the lights down in a minute. We can kind of fine tune it, but I think it'll be a cool little look over here. Plus they got the rope lights or the Christmas lights all around. Again, you know, they're not spending tons of dough here, so I'm not bringing moving heads and truss and stuff. I'm not doing it. The money's just not there to do it. But we're totally good with just doing this. Don't mind doing it, it's easy. But yeah, we'll get a better look at what this is gonna look like. Says they bring the lights down. All right, there we are. I think it's a nice look. I think it looks good. I don't know. I'm sure somebody disagrees in the comment section. But what's going to happen is, see, that is blowing off that white ceiling onto the dance floor, creating a wash. So I don't have to shoot lights at anybody. If you shoot them straight up, they're going to come right back down. Art's got those at a little bit of an angle. We'll try that for a while, see how it works. But I think it looks pretty good. So I did some static colors, did blue and kind of an orange for the picture that I'll post on social media. But yeah, I think this is going to work out really nice. A lot better than last week. So for everybody who was hating on me for the lack of lighting last week, just know that I was trying to do something like this, and I was, as far as I know, able to do something like this until they put me in a brand new building with that glass wall, so I had nothing to reflect the light off of. But typically this is what I do. You got the white ceiling, you've got some kind of solid wall behind you. That one was orange, but it still worked out okay. As far as this dance goes, it was different from the last one. It wasn't exactly the same. Every school is different. I will be putting up a playlist for this particular event, probably as part of my Tuesday DJ gig tips. A little more into the new stuff than the other students were, but they still like the party classics. Less kids. There were 550 at this one. The last one there were 750, but it was still a good group of kids. I'd never worked with them before, but the staff was wonderful to work with, real laid back, and they trusted me. The one thing that they did say was, I guess they did have a prom last year. They were able to squeeze that in at the end of the school year, and I guess the DJ played WAP, and this is a younger faculty. They knew exactly what it was, and they shut the prom down, or shut him down for playing that song. Yeah, I promise. I'm like, look, I won't play anything like that. In fact, I'll just avoid Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion altogether. I said, but, you know, as far as the music goes, all I can do is promise you that I will play things that Clear Channel plays, so it's like FCC friendly. Yeah, I mean, I hate being the moral cop. I hate kind of trying to chase after that stuff. I did my best and tried not to, you know, play songs that were just, you know, I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Songs that are just in your face. They seem to have a good time. I wasn't as sure at this one as I was at the last one. The last one I really felt like, hey, you know, this was really good. But you have those events where, you know, sometimes, well, I think they had fun. I think the faculty was happy. They actually commented, the students did. Some of them came to me afterwards and said, hey, thank you. Took their request, did the best I could with the request. Of course, avoiding the Cardi B and the Megan Thee Stallion stuff. But otherwise, yeah, good group of kids. And it's over, man. I don't have to do any more school gigs that I have on the books for the rest of the year. So, this doesn't mean I won't get any more, because they did like me here. So, who knows, maybe I'll be back. Again, thanks for watching. And Art, thank you so much for being there to help me lug this stuff. I did it last week by myself. I can do it, but I've got a lot more energy to do events when I don't have to lug stuff. And also, I will add that this one went a half hour longer than my last event did. In fact, it also started later. The last event started at 7 and it ended at 9:30. This one started at 8 and ended at 11. So it went later, lasts a little longer. And it's just my opinion that any school dance these days, I don't care if it's elementary school, if it's middle school or high school, I think 2 hours is a sweet spot. You can push 2.5 hours. 3 hours is really pushing it though. I don't want to take any event that's a school dance that goes any longer than that. It's just too much. But I think, 2.5 hours is a sweet spot on that. It's a nice compromise. But anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the gig log. Like I said, I'll do the complete playlist from this event on the Tuesday Night Gig Tips, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Practice and enjoy.